And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Okay, all set to go. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And we're underway in Baltimore. That clips the zone. That is strike two.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Here's a 1-2. That to right. Santander drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Ty France. On the ground to third. Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Julio Rodriguez. Just missed. Two balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Frazier settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back now at Oriole Park. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The wind of the pitch. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. And 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In safe at third with a leadoff triple to start the bottom of the first. Here's Adley Rutschman. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. No outs, runner over at third. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Anthony Santander at the plate. First offering misses the mark. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez makes the grab. One away. And now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And that's in there for strike one.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1. Kicks and deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Rutschman around third. To the plate, save! And they take a two-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss there.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering upstairs. And now it's filled up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get some to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Here's Adam Frazier. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Kelman fires it to the plate. He beats it safe, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a base hit. Hicks around third. The throw in. Run comes in from second. It's 5-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Chris Flexen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Caballero feeds to second, out there, and it's a double play to end the inning. Top of the second, here's Jared Kelnick. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
That is it. The third baseman, Eugenio.
In the air, out towards right center. Santander puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one's in there. That's strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, and stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. The wind of the pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The punch out there, 1 out. Man at first, and next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0. 1 down. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in there. And that is strike one. And the righty deals. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Hayes in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. 2 outs. Hit hard, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Hicks now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Runner leads away at second. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Hayes coming around third. He'll score. It's 8-0. Oh, the throw is wild.
Back-to-back base hits. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Frazier stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Runner at second, 2 down. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. Righty delivers. That one ripped back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Top half of the third inning, and now Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Dylan Moore. That one's in there. That's strike one. Moore measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tagging from first. Santander gets it back in quickly, and they hold him at second.
The second baseman, Jose Caballero.
Yeah, the batter now, Jose Caballero. And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down, that's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Kicks and fires. And takes low for ball one.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Grounded out his first time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And it hits the fence. In to score from first, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Out there to center. Hicks is there for it and puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning.
Against all odds, now you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't play it loud.
As we go to the last of the third. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Flexing back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Urias, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And fouled off.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jorge Mateo now. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Bounce to third. Suarez throw to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that one in the air center field. And makes the grab. And that is that.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27th.
Welcome back. Now, Jared Kellner.
The left fielder.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First pitch just misses. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Next pitch is popped up. Frazier has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Cal Raleigh, 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Hernandez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses, and a full count now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that'll do it. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kelnick makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In there at the knees. That's strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air, right field. That's out, number 2. Next to hit, Ty France. 1 for 2. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that's the inning. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Taylor Saucedo.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And he deals. Just off the outside edge.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's a little bit low. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. It's Aaron Hicks now. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. And that one hit to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one pushed to the left and foul. And the 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now at Oriole Park, top of the 6th inning. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Irvin back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Rodriguez, in his 2nd season, 22 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jared Kellner up next for the Mariners. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. Just missed. 1 down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And it's filled up. Next offering is foul back. 3-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And that one a little bit high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here comes the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore. And now the DH, Ramon Urias.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. Saucedo, a 6'4" lefty, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside. Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez makes the grab, one away. Now here is Jorge Mateo. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Mateo checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Step off, throw to first. Mateo back in standing.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Here's a 1-1. Mateo runs. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Mateo stands at third with one gone in the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And it's fouled away. Gets under it and pops it up. Caballero on his way over. Base hit and a run in to score. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. He's already homered here in this one. Just off the inside edge.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next one misses. 2-0. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And the slider catches the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Here's a 2-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And here it comes. And there's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. And now Teoscar Hernandez. A strikeout and a walk. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. That one just misses. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike one. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ty Adcock gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Number 70, Ty Adcock.
And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And a pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. The pitch.
No.
Just off the inside edge.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Three-two. On the ground, right side. Caballero throws to first, and Hicks is out. And now it's going to be Adam Frazier, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
That's inside.
That's inside.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 78. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero.
The second baseman, Jose Caballero.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Popped up right side, Frazier. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Number 3.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ty France.
France.
They say you
No
win.
ball. 1 strike.
Down and in, moved his feet. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ramon Urias. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That's to third. On to France. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next to hit, Jorge Mateo. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Henderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Mateo leads off first with one away. And a good eye there. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate, and that one is in for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Caballero under it. Calls it in, 2 away. Man at first, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
3-0 down. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field, and that's going to roll to the wall. Mateo coming home. He will score, and it's now 10-2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That's a hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 11-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter now, that's to third, and that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got a fastball in the middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Andres Munoz. So 2 on with 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. In there at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-2. The punch out there. 1 gone here. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Jared Kellner. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, down to the last out for the Mariners. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.